this week we're going to be testing the brand new 2014 Hondas. So take it away, Max.
This is the plug.
Thanks, Max. Right, so we're at Fat Cat Motor Park with DBR magazine to test some of these 2014 Hondas. Riding today we've got Ed Bradley, former GP racer and owner of Doncaster Motor Park. We've also got Ryan Voase, former pro. As well as that, we've got the PJMC adult champion Jordan Hine and myself, the host of a cool little web show called The Plug. We'll all be swinging our legs over a bike today to let you know what's up with these 2014 Hondas. But before that, we've got a few congratulations from this weekend's Red Bull Pro Nationals finale. Firstly to Jordan Eccles for sewing up the Big Wheel 85 Championship, then to Jack Gregory for winning the Open Two-Stroke Junior Championship, also to Dan Thornhill for claiming rookie success, then finally to Nev Bradshaw for wrapping up the MX2 Championship. Now let's ride some bikes!
Escape normality and risk insanity. Much rather that it comes from the heart, but you gotta start somewhere, yeah. The lies comes calamities, and apparently I'm yours for the taking. You will be taking me. I'd much rather that it comes from the heart, but from the mouth is a start for my ears.
My name's Dave Thorpe. I work for Honda UK. We're here today at Fat Cats at one of the many test days that we have for the dealers. An opportunity for their customers to come and ride their own bikes and sample the 2014 Honda range. We have on offer the standard 250, the Buildbase 250 and the Muscle Milk 250. And with the 450s we have the same, the standard, the Buildbase and the Muscle Milk. It's a super opportunity for people to come and learn the track on their own bike and then feel the benefits of riding a Honda. I think personally the days are long gone of people looking and touching a bike in a dealership. They really want the opportunity to come out and ride one, try one and really feel what it's like before they part with their money. With our Honda range we have the specials. The Buildbase consists of a replica of our race bikes in the Buildbase Honda race team. We have an Akrapovic exhaust, Samco hoses, a graphic and seat cover set, whole shot device and a white front fender, together with our Talon wheels, for which this year we're running in red. And the Muscle Milk is a similar spec, albeit with a Yoshi exhaust. We have the X-Trick triple clamps and handlebar mounts. We have the seat cover and graphics, and an oversized front disc that goes on the Talon wheels, with the rim colour being in black. So we feel that with the quality of the Honda motorcycle, we've put components together that the customer will really appreciate and enhance the performance of their bikes. And I guess the benefit for the customer is that if they do buy a special, all the original parts that come off go back to the customer, and then they have a spare set of wheels, exhaust, etc. The 2014 bikes have arrived this week, 250 and 450 in standard trim. The 450 specials are available immediately, and the 250s specials will be released in 3 weeks' time. The Honda motorcycles, one of the benefits that we have is that we have a 6 months parts and labour warranty. So when you purchase the bike, providing it comes back for its first oil change with your dealer, we have a 6 months parts and labour, which are kind of unique in motocross. Added with that, we have the benefit of 0% finance on all of our off-road range. So a customer can spread his wages over a year, 2 years or 3 years, whichever suits his pocket, which I think is a really cost-effective way of going racing.
Right, here we are, Fat Cat Motor Park. Lovely sunny day, perfect conditions. I'm on the Buildbase Honda 450. My initial thoughts of this bike, feels very smooth. The Akrapovic pipe feels very smooth and responsive.
we've been riding at Motocross Motor Park, and we've had a great day towards the end of September, and it's really hot and sunny. It's been great riding, great for riding, and today we've had Ryan Voase testing with us on the new 2014 CRF 250 and 450s, and there's 3 versions of each. So we've had the standard bike, the Buildbase bike, and then the Muscle Milk as well. So between the two of us, we've ridden all 6 bikes and smashed some berms, done some jumps, and generally had a great time.
Yeah,
so
I have had a brilliant time. It's been interesting to, obviously try across the range, the different setups of each bike, and there's a lot out there. The Honda are putting a lot out there for the customers.
They are, and one of the things that I really like is that although these bikes definitely have 3 different types of power characteristics, you can get your ECU changed at the dealers. They have all the mapping equipment now to change to how you want it to be. So that's a real big plus for modifying your bikes.
Yeah, and also the fact that the 3 different style of bike, it's kind of covering quite a lot of ground. There's the Muscle Milk bike, which is obviously American based, which you can really pick up the American feel to it. It feels good on the on the jumps and fast tracks.
You get that extra strength. There's more strength in it and feels quite stiff, sturdy bike in comparison to the standard.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's cool. And the difference between the standard bike's a great bike. It's really easy to ride, and a lot of people say that they're underpowered. However, it's this type of bike that is just so easy to ride. The power is so nice and smooth and lovely, and you just don't realise how quick you're travelling when you're riding it. And then to have the Buildbase bike, which has got an extra pipe on it. I think it's got wheels on it as well. Has it got wheels? Yeah. Round ones instead of square ones.
Yeah, there's a spare set of wheels I think you get with a Buildbase bike, and Akrapovic pipe, which again the bike for me was a good bike to ride. It felt real smooth, confidence inspiring.
And also, so then the next step up, then you got the Muscle Milk bike. The other mods on there is you've still got the wheels, you've still got a different pipe, and you've got a front brake. The front brake is so much different to the standard pipe, the standard one. The standard one obviously doesn't slow you down as much. It's squeezing that front brake so hard that within a few laps it's pumped up and you're pulling it into your knuckles. And I
will say though, just take it easy for a few laps when someone rides one. It's pretty sharp, pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just adapting to it. You don't have to pull it anywhere near what you would a standard one, but it works great. When you get used to it.
We've had some paddy wheelies going into the turns today, and it feels good fun. Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah. So.
No, overall, I think it's been a really good day.
Overall, it's been a great day. The track's been mint. There's been other riders on the track as well, so it's got choppy. Not just stayed smooth all day. It's got choppy, and the lines have changed a little bit, and that has been good to get a real, even better feedback on the bike.
Yeah.
So overall, it's been a great day.
Perfect day. Yeah. We're going to touch on that.
Yeah, I think we ought to. Yeah. Because riding the 250, Dave was a little bit bothered because I've been out on the 450s first, and then you get out on the hair dries afterwards.
We probably should have done it the other way around. You could still, for me, I could definitely, notice the differences between them, and again, for me, it was the same as the 450s. It felt American. The Muscle Milk bike, loud and snappy, and the standard bike was, smooth and quiet, easy to ride, and then.
So what you're saying is we've got Baby Bear, Mummy Bear, and Daddy Bear.
Yeah.
And the stocker's definitely the Baby Bear. It's the motor pulls well. It's strong for a 250. However, you've got to keep shifting your gears. The more you shift the gears, the better the bike is. There's not much over rev on the engine.
No.
But the difference again that the pipes make such a difference again to the standard. It just freer rev in, and it adds more horsepower to the bike as well. It's like the Muscle Milk bike is so much stronger, definitely.
Definitely opened my eyes, because really it is the pipe that's the difference.
Yeah.
And you know, it does make a difference. You know, it's really.
I found that the X-Trick clamps stiffen up the bike as well.
On the muscle melt.
Yeah. It gives it more rigidity, especially on the front end. There's when you're moving the bike into the turns, you're moving it in very intentionally, whereas on the standard clamps there's just a little bit more give in it, and that for me stood out quite a bit as well, which is great for us as testers, because you get to feel the difference in the different parts. So. Overall, again, on the 250s, it's a lovely bike, which, again, the other thing is with the mass centralisation, everything's compact, everything's moving closer and closer into the centre of the bike and lower down, and it's getting more like riding a BMX than it is riding a big girder, so it's definitely a move in the right direction for Honda.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Cool. If the bikes are the Baby Bear, Mummy Bear and Daddy Bear,
right.
Then which one's Goldilocks? Well, we're both Goldilocks. We've been riding them ragged. It's the first time we'll say that.
Yeah, I mean, there was one bike that I preferred. You know,
the KX250.
No, I mean, I like the. I was impressed with the Akaprovic pipe.
Yeah.
You know, I really, you know, I thought it was great. The Buildbase bike felt, you know, in the middle of the two for me, and I really enjoyed riding that bike today. Yeah,
I think the Buildbase, the Muscle Milk one definitely requires extra strength, more precision, and the strength in holding onto it a little bit more. It's especially on the bigger bike.
Yeah, it's an American style bike, and you know, when the track was flat this morning, it felt great. You know, it felt, you know, it's designed for the big jumps and, you know, fast tracks. You know, me being a little bit older and steadier, like the Buildbase one felt real nice, easy to ride, confidence inspiring.
Well, me being younger, I like the Muscle Milk one.